In the time when darkness shaped the destiny of our kingdoms, the stars shone brightly, announcing her arrival. Her passionate heart rekindled the flame of our love. Her valiant sword saw our struggle against the forces of darkness. The magic of her eyes dazzled anyone who looked at her. Her name forms part of the legend. Princess
Fantaghiro.
One love, one hope, two hearts beat as one. Together we fight so hard to keep this dream alive forever. Out of chaos, hate, and war, we found what we were looking for. A ray of hope, a shining star. True love returns to the human heart, and nothing's gonna stand in our way. Peace will be restored someday. One love, one hope, two hearts beat as one. Together we fight so hard to keep this dream alive forever. One hope, one dream, one love, one
Pass the cork, let's go! We've almost caught them! You've escaped from the traps! But you won't escape from me! Get out of here! Go on, shoot! They're mine! They're not carrion yet! Although, they soon will be!
Stop! Do not move! You there! You know that hunting is forbidden in our kingdom!
Majesty, our people are very hungry. I didn't know what I was doing.
You lie! Your thirst for blood is well known throughout the kingdom. For many years, you have hunted for the pleasure of killing. The suffering you have brought on these defenseless creatures confirms that.
Once again, you have broken the law of our land, and you must pay for it!
If I'm gonna have to pay, I'll pay you out too. With my blood!
Traitor! Ah! But what?
Violence is of no benefit to anybody.
Huh? What was that, Herbert?
Oh! Sorcery! Come away, Come I'll pay you back for this, I swear I'll pay you back!
Things have changed since Fantaghiro and Romualdo met, and peace has been restored to this kingdom.
As soon as we return to the castle, we'll send a ranger to watch over this forest, Herbert.
You shouldn't plan so far ahead, Majesty.
If you care for wildlife so much, King Hadrian, then you will shortly discover it in the darkest of my dungeons. Take it easy. As soon as Draconian and his army capture the king, you, my little ones, will be his guardians.
But why capture King Hadrian if Fantaghiro's going to come here after the quorum anyway?
I want to see her suffer, Flash. Her weak human heart will lead her to her father. Then we finish her. We finish her forever!
Good, I hear them coming. Are you ready?
Wait, Your Majesty, there's something wrong.
Huh? Get them!
Look out, Majesty! Ah!
What's happening?
Back off, you animals! You picked on the wrong people.
Don't you understand who you're dealing with?
Pathetic old man.
Now capture the other one!
I won't let you take me, you monsters!
Let me go! I insist you let me go! Don't you know who I am?
Oh, I know perfectly well who you are, King Hadrian. You are now both my prisoners. Sweet dreams.
Nothing could have happened to your father, Fantaghiro. There's peace between our kingdoms. Now there is nothing to fear, my love.
I know, but I'm sure that my dear father would have wanted to hear the promise I'm about to make, Romualdo. Listen to what I say, everybody. Our kingdoms are finally living in harmony.
What? You mean there's gonna be no more fighting?
Stop yapping, you undersized pebble!
My sword shall be rested for all eternity. As a symbol of lasting peace.
Well, that's incredible. Our little sister is finally going to give up her sword.
I think I'm going to cry.
No more fighting? What'll become of me with no fighting? Fighting's all I know how to do. Help me out, Mother Goose. There's no fighting.
Look on the positive side, Stone. We need to rebuild the devastated houses. How about you become a part of a pillar holding up the roof?
Oh, a construction worker, eh? All right, you'll see.
If that is your decision, so be it, but you won't ever be able to break this spell. Your skin shall not be grazed by any weapon ever again, and any weapon that you touch will never be used in war.
Wow! Fantaghiro, this spell means there will always be peace between our kingdoms.
Ivaldo and I would like to take this happy and opportune moment to announce our engagement to be married.
And we will also be getting married, right, Cataldo?
Yes, Caroline, of course we will.
Congratulations, sisters. What a surprise.
I think for once my heart is gonna break in two.
That's just what I needed to hear. Such mawkish sentimentality, I can't bear it. That's better.
Fantaghiro!
Herbert, what happened to you?
Fantaghiro, your father, there were drakes. They took us by surprise. We had no chance.
What's happened to my father?
They're taking him to the Black Witch's castle.
I must leave immediately.
You're forgetting the promise you made. You can't touch a weapon ever again.
What would you use to defend yourself? Some well-chosen words?
Cataldo's right. Trust in our swords, Fantaghiro.
No, I cannot.
But you promised never again to take up your sword, Fantaghiro. You can't turn back the spell.
When will all the fighting stop? And when will all the hatred and evil come to an end, Romualdo?
We'll recover the Holy Quorum from the Black Castle, and with it, we shall put an end to the Black Witch and save your father, the King of Tuan.
Fight, fight, there's gonna be a fight. I knew it.
I vow to return with your handkerchief, Catherine. Victorious.
Don't cry anymore, Caroline. It'll be a triumph as shining as this ring you gave me.
I'll wait for you.
Sloppy teenage schmaltz. What a goose has to put up with.
The mice have fallen for the cheese. The cats are waiting.
Perfect, Carrion. I've been waiting for you a long time, Romualdo. A king of your lineage left me at the altar, and you shall pay dearly for that. Fantaghiro will never be your true love, but you will be mine.
Your bitterness is opening the wounds of hatred. That will bring you his soul. A human heart filled with rancor and hatred is yours to control, Black Witch.
I know, Cork. I'm hungry too. Meanwhile, kings enjoy all kinds of delicacies in their palaces, but outlaw hunting. I curse their kingdoms. I curse their souls.
I detect your hatred, Hunter. I am the vengeance and the hatred that you need in order to silence those who reign over you.
But they're too powerful.
Serve me faithfully and I will make you more powerful than they. You will control their kingdoms and sow the seeds of violence and terror. You will be able to hunt whenever you wish.
Nothing could make me happier, and I accept, O Lord. Gratefully.
So be it. The hunting season is now open, but bring me King Romualdo and his knights. I want them alive. You are henceforth the Hunter of Darkness.
No! I'm the Hunter of Darkness!
I'll go and get some more firewood. It's getting cold.
If it were only the cold, there is something strange in this forest. Can you not hear it?
Huh?
Oh, come on, Cataldo. You're not saying you're... Afraid?
Ivaldo!
Wait, Cataldo!
Ivaldo, where are you? Ivaldo! Ah! Now this isn't funny.
Cataldo! Hey! Ivaldo, where are you?
You're lucky that I have to catch you all alive. So...
That's easy to say, but you'll find it much harder to do. What's happening?
Everything's just falling apart for you, young king.
What's happening to my sword? Ah!
Now you are my prey, the prey of the hunter of darkness.
No! But wait! It's Romualdo. I know he's in danger. I know I made a solemn promise, but there's just no alternative.
No, Fantaghiro, remember this spell.
No, Fantaghiro,
Remember that your
it's no
skin
good.
cannot touch or be grazed by any weapon.
Why don't we test that, Caroline? You're both right. They disintegrated as soon as I touched them. But that means... Romualdo is unarmed. I touched his sword before he left. I must take my sword to Romualdo before it's too late.
Yes, but you cannot use any weapon to defend yourself. It will just disintegrate.
So what will you defend yourself with?
I have an idea.
That sword's made of wood. It's just a toy.
And that's why it doesn't disintegrate. This faithful friend will protect me. With this sword, I learned to love the art of sword fighting.
She won't be alone.
She doesn't even need soldiers. I'm here and I want to fight. That witch is gonna get it. We're gonna fight.
So you're going to protect us, are you? Oh, that is a relief.
I'll be back soon, my sisters. And I shall bring our men with me. Come on, Golden Rain, let's go!
Isn't this just precious? The kings of Tuan and Dana together once more in peace and harmony.
You should not cry victory yet, Apprentice Witch.
You'll never leave. My plants born of the seeds of hatred will never permit it.
Oh, sure. You really think a lettuce with teeth can keep us here?
I like a nice plate of salad.
Try anything and the acid in those plants will destroy you. I'll show you. Flash, give me that cat.
No, please don't hurt Bo. I beg you, don't hurt him.
Oh, no! Since our dear little boat doesn't do anything useful, he can be a snack.
No, my lady, please. I will hunt down the last rat in the whole castle if you'll spare him.
Very well, Flash. He can live unless...
Your cruelty has no limits, Black Witch.
Well, of course it doesn't.
It doesn't look like they're worried about intruders. I mean, the bridge is down. But there is a guard.
Oh, those drakes make my feathers stand on end.
Don't worry, I'll enter alone. This is my fight.
Did someone say fight? Come on, throw me. I'll clear a way for you.
Wait, if you use the stone as a weapon, he'll disintegrate.
Did you say disintegrate? In that case, I withdraw my offer.
Hold on, Stone. It'll work if I send you flying with a kick.
Good idea, Golden Mane.
All right, but be careful how you go about it. I'm feeling sensitive today. Ah! Well, here I go. I don't think we've been introduced. Excuse me, not shaking hands. What, you're going already? It's all clear. On you go, Fantaghiro.
Huh? But what's going on? This is very strange.
Just a minute, Fantaghiro. Don't do anything. Rash!
I'll be right back.
She knows her own mind. You can't stop her.
Ah, good. Now we shall see. So here we have the brave little daughter of a cowardly king. Do you think you stand a chance with a wooden sword?
It's more than enough for dealing with louts like you. Who are you?
I'll give you a clue. I'm one who uses poison, snares his sense of smell, and traps his prey cleanly to make them suffer later. Get the prey, Cork!
Take it easy, doggy. I really don't want to harm you, so just calm down, all right?
Now, unless you want to end up like your poor King Romualdo...
Romualdo, what have you done to him, you monster?
My, we are impatient, aren't we? You'll find out soon enough.
Hey, Doc, shoo, beat it or you won't know what hit you. Coming down. I'm out of here. Look out, Fatso.
Thanks, Stone. And this is for Romualdo.
Your little game is over, Remember, Princess, I told you I'm a hunter who always catches his prey!
No!
A good clean catch! And now you know what comes next. Suffering! What the?
You should learn that knives are only for eating with, and when people try to use them as a weapon, my body is more than a match.
My weapons are destroyed when they touch you!
Well, I see that despite being a hunter, you do have a little intelligence.
Huh? Oh, your laughter will turn into tears, girl, when you're face to face with the Black
Hey,
Witch!
let's go, you stinking weed. Catch me if you can. Come on!
What are you trying to do, Romualdo?
I've got an idea. Now!
It's all yours, Cataldo. Go!
You did it!
And what are you going to do with that thing? Clean your fingernails?
We'll use the acid to dissolve these bars, Your Majesty, like this. It's working!
Finally, face to face with a legendary princess who came to save the world. The hour has come for your legend to die with you, Fantaghiro.
Tell me what you've done to my father and Romualdo.
About to die and still concerned with the fate of others, you really are a pathetic little girl. Fear not, they'll live, though they'll be somewhat changed. Look at my crystal ball. Your father will restart the war with Donna.
No, the war that lasted so many centuries cannot start again.
And as far as your beloved's concerned, I have reserved a place at my side for him. The place his ancestor King Hadrian rejected. The White Fairy spell protects you from weapons, but it won't do you any good, Fantaghiro. It certainly won't keep you from the bottom of the moat. Goodbye forever, Fantaghiro.
Evil will never triumph. The White Fairy will...
What is this sound I detect? It's a sound I know well. Fantaghiro's in trouble. Well, she can count on the help of Silurus. What is it?
Help me, Silurus.
Yes, I know you're cold, but just do as you're told. The oxygen through my gills I breathe, and pass to you with ease.
Do you want me to bring her up yet?
No, not yet. Leave it a little longer.
Oh, look at the little lovey-dovey's kissing.
Look out, Silurus! It's the Hydra!
My word!
Not as beautiful a thing as dinner.
It's very fast you'll have to be if you want Silurus for your tea.
Oh!
That's enough. Bring up the cage. What? But it can't be! You're alive! Curse you! And curse you too and your enchantments, White Fairy!
You should give thanks for her enchantments, Black Witch. I'd finish you off with my own sword were it not for my promise.
So, you want to have things out with me personally? Well, my magic can break the White Fairy's spell if you renounce it.
I accept the challenge, Black Witch, and I now renounce my promise never to take up a weapon.
Your impetuous spirit will be your downfall.
Please forgive me, White Fairy, but my love for my father and Romualdo wouldn't let me live without them, so I must take up my sword.
I invoke the wind and the elements together to break this spell. Break it!
Come to me, my sword!
Huh? Wow!
Since you prefer fighting in the water, the Hydra can finish you off.
Didn't I tell you? She's our dinner. Well, I hope she doesn't swim as fast as that little fish did. Harmless though he was, it was very galling when he... Now, my dear, what are you doing? Oh, you're hurting me. Don't do anything to me. I'm good deep down. It's her you want. She's bad. I heard that, you traitor. Oh.
Now take me inside the castle quickly. I'm quite sure you know a secret passageway.
Problem is my other head. It sometimes gets very bad-tempered. I just don't like to argue.
Let's swim.
Look out! Come on, plant. We gotta fight. Get back, you brimstone artichokes! I can't stand these big-headed little runts. Come on, let's get out of here.
Wait, I've got an idea. Here.
I know what you're doing, Romualdo. Good idea.
It works!
There at last. Which way are the dungeons?
You go straight down the passageway in front of you. If you took the other passageway, you could visit the torture room, which is most interesting. Oh. Always in a hurry.
Don't let her escape. I want Fantaghiro's head hanging in my trophy room!
You've chosen an elusive prey, my lady. The time has come to use Hunter's most deadly venom. Phantom, just one whiff. What is it? What's the matter, Cock? Huh? Oh no! Oh! The venom! Oh!
What? What the?
A stampede! A stampede of cockies!
Curses!
Come on, quick, let's look for a way out.
Come on!
Go and cut them off, you putrid deadbeats! And just what are you laughing at?
This way!
Do something, you fools!
Right, they're coming this way.
What are those idiots doing?
Oh! Look, they're going to escape!
Romualdo, you must save King Hadrian. Get moving, all of you, and I'll cover your retreat.
Romualdo, your belt. I see you've been able to manage well without me. Now to find the others.
Look, they're returning. They've done it.
Yes, but where's Fantaghiro?
Wait, look, it's Golden Mane. Fantaghiro is in there.
Flash, go and raise the drawbridge again as quick as you can.
Hey, wait for me!
Huh? It's Fantaghiro. She's coming.
Now, raise it!
You must stay in the castle. Stay.
Fantaghiro! What?
It's sticking!
Fool!
Hey, what's happening? Jump! Come on!
The quorum is here. Our future peace depends on it.
The quorum. I'd nearly forgotten the quorum.
You will never leave this castle. Not alive.
Huh?
Fantaghiro! No!
I'm sorry. The quorum!
We must go back.
I will go alone. We cannot put His Majesty in any more danger.
But Romualdo, please.
Return to Tuan. Your princesses are waiting for you. Gather our army together, Cataldo. I think we're gonna need it. If we're to get out of this.
Good luck, Romualdo.
We'll both get out of this one together, Fantaghiro. The quorum will be returned to the sacred beast, and with that will come peace. Peace and love for the whole world!
In the next episode, Fantaghiro enters the Black Castle to fulfill her destiny and to recover the quorum. Meanwhile, Romualdo and the Magic Stone do battle with a gigantic water guardian. As the castle's shadows come to life, the princess and Romualdo are drawn into the deepest part of the castle as the Black Witch plots Fantaghiro's final downfall. The countdown has begun. Will Fantaghiro fulfill her destiny? Will she be able to save Romualdo? Be sure to find out in the next episode of Fantaghiro.
It's round and it's hot, but you just see it as a dot. Tell me, what is it in less than 1 minute?